Hello and welcome back to Stef le Chef. Today au menu, royal quiche chosen by the king himself to celebrate his coronation. A deep quiche with a light pastry case with delicate flavors such as spinach, broad beans and tarragon. So let's do it! So we're gonna make a short crust pastry today. For that we need some plain flour. Need some butter, which I cut in a little cube, a little water and a pinch of salt. And to make the quiche we need some spinach, broad beans, some tarragon, and for the filling we need some eggs, some milk, some double cream and some grated cheese. Gruyere it is for today. Okay, so let's make the pastry. Right, short crust pastry flour. We sieve it, little pinch of salt, and now the butter. Mix it together until it becomes crumbly, like a sand texture. And we will add slowly the egg yolk and the water. Of course, if you haven't got time to make this, just buy a roll of chocolate pastry in all very good shops. If you haven't got time, the results will be not as good, but it will save you time. Right, we're coming to a sandy texture. Butter and flour mixed together. I'm adding my egg yolk. Of course, if you got a food processor, much quicker, but I'm doing it the old school. Now I'm adding my water, little by little. Perfect. Now this one we're gonna cover it and put it in the fridge for half an hour to rest. So we're gonna wilt our spinach after they've been washed. All it needs a little butter and a pan, and this process doesn't take long. Once the spinach has wilted, we shall take them in a colander to get rid of the excess water. Okay? Butter goes in, there you go. Let it melt a bit. Put the lid back on. I really want to emphasize to get the water out of the spinach, otherwise it's going to be very watery when it goes into your quiche. Right, this is ready, as you can see. Job done. For the broad beans, just get rid of the skin by pressing like so. And that's what we need. So after half an hour, the pastry is coming out of the fridge. If I can find it, yes I can. Preheat your oven, 180 degrees Celsius, boom. And we're gonna roll this one to go into a pastry case. I'll show you a trick for it not to stick. A little butter, roughly, a little flour, all around and turn it around. No, I'm good. Oops, there you go. Next, we're gonna roll our pastry, so on the same. Right, so once my pastry is rolled, I roll it around the roller and just like so. Now if you got some hole like this, don't worry too much, you can readjust also. Little tip, I just prick it and you just roll it over with a roller to make it uniform. So that will give you something like this. Now we're gonna bake blind this baby for 15 minutes. So just put some weight on it. You can use rice or dry beans in the oven for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, here comes the pastry flan case, bake blind. Leave the oven on, mix. Now we're gonna do the filling. Double cream, couple of free-range eggs, a small pinch of salt, black pepper, and we shall mix that together with some milk. There you go. Just gonna use a whisk to make it homogene. So we're gonna compose our flan case. spinach which has been squeezed of excess water on the bottom, like so. Next, broad beans and some tarragon. As well use all the spinach there. And we're gonna fill it with our mixture. And to finish off, the cheese. There we go. This one in the oven for 20 minutes, 180 degrees. 180. Bye. So after 20-25 minutes in the oven, here comes the Royal Quiche. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at this, baby. Now we're gonna rest it for about 5-10 minutes. Eat it hot or cold, like I said, with the New Jersey potato, awesome, or with a nice green salad. Wonder what my little friend here has got for me today. Well, we got Côte de Provence. Oh, a little note of French in this British royal occasion. And long live the king and vive le roi, as we say in my country. Enjoy, please like and subscribe, and see you soon on Stef le Chef. Cheers. They don't do rosé in England like we do in France, don't they?